the old storyteller of Whispering Pines. Nestled amongst rolling hills and whispering pines lay a quaint village called Eldoria. Its cobblestone streets echoed with the laughter of children and the rhythmic clanging from the blacksmith's forge. But the heart of Eldoria wasn't its bustling streets or charming shops. It was the old storyteller, Silas. Silas, with his snow-white beard and kind, twinkling eyes, held the village's history in his wrinkled hands. Every evening, he would gather the children around the crackling fire in the village square, his voice weaving tales of dragons and brave knights, mischievous fairies, and forgotten magic. His stories were more than just entertainment. They were the threads that bound Eldoria together, reminding everyone of their shared past and instilling a sense of belonging. He spoke of the village's founding, of the ancient oak that stood at its center, and of the time a courageous villager stood against a tyrannical lord. One crisp autumn evening, as the leaves danced in the crisp air, Silas began a new story. He spoke of a hidden valley, shrouded in mist, where a magical spring flowed with water that granted eternal youth. The children gasped, their eyes wide with wonder. The next morning, a young boy named Thomas approached Silas, his eyes filled with determination. "Is the valley real, Silas?" he asked. Silas looked at him gently. "The stories are true, Thomas," he replied, "but only those who believe with all their hearts can find the hidden path. Are you brave enough to search?" Emboldened by Silas' words, Thomas set out on a quest, armed with a knapsack full of provisions and a heart full of hope. He journeyed through dense forests and crossed treacherous rivers, guided only by the fading memories of Silas' tale. After many days, he stumbled upon a hidden path, overgrown with vines and veiled in mist. With a deep breath, he stepped onto the path, his heart pounding with excitement. The path led him through a breathtaking landscape until finally he reached the magical spring. As he drank from its sparkling waters, he felt a surge of energy course through him. He knew then that Silas' stories were more than just tales. They were gateways to another world, a world where anything was possible. Thomas returned to Eldoria, a changed boy, his spirit renewed and his eyes shining with the wisdom of his journey. He continued to listen to Silas' stories, but now he also shared his own, inspiring others to believe in the magic that lay hidden within themselves. Silas' stories became a legacy passed down from generation to generation. They served as a reminder that even the smallest village could hold the greatest adventures waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to believe. And so, the whispers of Eldoria continued to echo through the ages, carried on the wind and the stories of a village-old storyteller.